town of Butte tonight, where the copper dust still blows, fair ladies wear fine clothes. I want to see the old town of Butte tonight. I want to walk those dusty streets again, turn back the clock to where it all begins again, when the music played all night filled the rooms with sweet delight. I want to see the old town of Butte tonight. These old streets are full of grays, mixed with deep regrets and heartaches. You can try to exorcise the pain buried deep beneath the blood and shame. I want to see the old town tonight, walk through the sage beneath the beautiful starlight, and do just as I please, let the mysteries never cease. I want to see the old town of Butte tonight, where the copper dust still blows, fair ladies wear fine clothes. I want to see the old town of Butte tonight.
And that was the Old Town of Butte. Thank you, folks, for turning in. This is the new season of Radio Folk, RVA. RVA stands for Richmond, Virginia, because that's where we're coming from. And folk stands for Ordinary Laboring Kin, which is what I am. And I hope that there's plenty of you guys out there. And I think the last time we were here was around maybe February or so. Anyway, I had a couple of medical issues. I had to have a couple of minor surgeries on my big toe, and I was off my feet for quite a while. And then I came up with a hernia, so I had to have a hernia operation. It went sideways, but I think everything's okay right now. So here we go. Hearken, spirits unto me. Lonesome one, the wind and water, she is my only need.
hide me in your tears of silver. Let the mornings ring. Over field, wind and water, she is my only need. Over field, wind and water, she is my only
And that song was called Field, Wind, and Water. And that was a song that I wrote about somebody I knew many, many years ago. She was of Irish descent, like me. So thus it came out sort of like an Irish song. This next song I wrote after visiting a house where the person had died, and we were tasked with the duties of packing his stuff up and sending it back to Denver, which is where he came from. And it was an old antebellum house in Richmond, and I was struck by how lonely and forlorn the house seemed. So it's kind of the house talking in this song. I had taken this song, actually I didn't take it, they came to town to do some song searching, and I played this song for them, and they people from Nashville ripped it apart. So, such is life. So anyway, here we go. This is called I Am a House. I am four walls and an old tin roof, wide pine floors creaking underneath your foot, and I will protect you from the wind and the rain. I am a house, don't you know my name? When you are lonely, I comfort your soul. When you are rejoicing, don't think that I don't know. I go about my business as quiet as a mouse. I am a haven, I am a house. I am a house, 12 months of the year. I don't take vacations, I know all your woes and fears. I hold all your memories of the wicked and the sane. I am a house, don't you know my name? Together like friends and family should. Home is where the heart is, whether made of brick or wood. And my heart will welcome you from wherever you may roam. Don't you recognize me? I am a home. I am a house, 12 months of the year. I don't take vacations, I know all your woes and fears. I hold all your memories of the wicked and the sane. I am a house, don't you know my name? I am your servant as you run around berserk.
cooking scents and children crying, it's all in a day's work. Holiday cheer is the thing that I love best, a cup that runneth over, not an emptiness. I am a house 12 months of the year. I don't take vacations, I know all your woes and fears. I hold all your memories of the wicked and the sane. I am a house, don't you know my name? I hold your tears in the palm of my heart. When I am violated, do you see my scars? And I am oft abandoned, left empty and alone. But I am most welcoming, I am home. I am a house 12 months of the year. I don't take vacations, I know all your woes and fears. I hold all your memories of the wicked and the sane. I am a house, don't you know my name? I am a house 12 months of the year. I don't take vacations, I know all your woes and fears. I hold all your memories of the wicked and the sane. I am a house, don't you know my name?
And that was I Am a House. As you can see, here at Radio Folk, we're very informal, so I had a couple of flubs there on the last song, but I think you get the gist of it. I'm recording this all in one take, so, and I'm not that good of a film editor yet. I'm kind of learning. So anyway, if you just excuse those little flubs. Doesn't change the song any. Now, everybody, I think, is understanding what's going on in Israel right now with the Jewish people, our brothers in arms. So this song I wrote several years ago. Actually, it was right after Yitzhak Rabin was assassinated. So this is just called Pray for the Peace of Jerusalem.
Hard by the land of the burning sun, settled by the root of the chosen ones, who wept by the rivers of Babylon. Pray for the peace of Jerusalem, hard by the land of the burning sun, settled by the root of the chosen ones, who wept by the rivers of Babylon. Walking the streets of Jerusalem, Via Dolorosa and Kingdom Come, long separated from the native tongue, ever-present sound of the warrior's drum. Pray for the peace of Jerusalem, hard by the land of the burning sun, settled by the root of making martyrs out of peacemakers, turning attention from the true fakers. Pray for the peace of Jerusalem, hard by the land of the burning sun, settled by the root of the chosen ones, wept by the rivers of Babylon. The rocket's red glare over Zion land, arousing the anger of the great I am. Gossips and whispers and tragic frowns, instigators of the last showdown. Oh, look over yonder, look everywhere, look under rocks for the great despair. There is courage, there is weeping, there is learning to love somewhere. Pray for the peace of Jerusalem, hard by the land of the burning sun, settled by the root of the chosen ones, surrounded by the armies of Babylon. The armies of Babylon, the armies of Babylon, the armies of Babylon.
So that was Jerusalem, and that goes out to our all of our Jewish friends. And as most of the podcasters say, if you like what you see, like and subscribe. That would be great. Help me out a bit. My humble abode here. Okay. So we're going to close down here with an old song of mine. This is called Zion Crossroads. And I wrote this song after I'd visited the Zion Crossroads. They're about 10 miles this side of Charlottesville, Virginia. And I had a girl that lived up there. And one night, driving about 4 a.m., I stopped and stood out on the Zion Crossroads. And I thought about Robert Johnson and his infamous act of selling his soul at the crossroads. I'm not sure he ever actually did that, but rest assured I didn't sell mine. Anyway, so we will close down with this song, Zion Crossroads. Crossroads so fair, and she's nothing yet everything, and I have her captured in a wire picture frame. Her voice rings like jewels from a more righteous time. She's nobody's fool, quiet as cotton and as a drug. In some prior life I'd been martyred for her love. When the frost turns to rain in the Fluvanna spring, will she still be waiting with her soft angel wings? For in the morning I'm feeling so low, but still hoping to meet her at the Zion Crossroads.
been so blind towards her secret garden, cross that dangerous fine line. If the frost turns to rain in the Fluvanna spring, will she still be waiting with her soft angel wings? For in the morning I'm feeling so low, but still hoping to meet her at the Zion crossroads. In a cold fog, as the crow flies, out where the speeding engines and the doomed deer collide, I would be smitten with the charm she'll bestow as I arrive most hurriedly at the Zion crossroads. When the frost turns to rain in the Fluvanna spring, will she still be waiting with her soft angel wings? For in the morning I'm feeling so low, but still hoping to keep her at the Zion crossroads. And she had red hair, she lived near the Zion crossroads so fair, and she is nothing yet everything, and I have her captured in a wire picture frame.
So thank you, folks, for tuning in today for this premiere edition of Radio Folk, RVA. And as I said before, we're all stone knives and bearskins here, as my old friend George Maida used to say. So it's very informal. Anyway, I hope you will tune in again. We'll try to do these a little bit more frequently, and with some newer songs and some different songs than today. So anyway, thank you very much, and it's been a pleasure.